Hi guys, so today I'm just going to do a quick video of all my turkey hunting gear that I'll be using for 2020 spring turkey season in Wisconsin. So with that, let's jump into what all I've got here. First, I think we'll start off with the decoy here. So this is something I bought from Cabela's. It's a Avian X Jake decoy. Runs about $100. You can see it's like super detailed. Looks really good, better than any of the other decoys I've ever had. I like to use decoys as much as I can in the woods, just to keep the turkey's eyes away from where I'm going to be sitting and kind of distract them a little bit. What's she doing? Cheetos, you can't have pretzels. Okay. Anyway, I also have 2 hen decoys. I don't have them out here right now, but I'll use those too if I feel like carrying that many decoys out. Next, I've got binoculars. Always carry binoculars with me while I'm hunting. So these are just some like $20 binoculars I got from Walmart. Binocular strap, makes it super comfortable to carry. It's just something I got from eBay. I'm thinking about getting a different pair of binoculars that's a little smaller and lighter, because these are super heavy to carry around the woods. I've got 2 different types of blinds. This is just a ground blind. I've used this before. It works well as long as it's not super sunny out or windy, because if it's windy it'll be blowing around, it'll get the turkey's attention. And if it's sunny and then you got the sun shining through it, it looks super fake and you can pick it out in the woods. Pretty easy. This is just a regular ground blind. I'm not going to set that up. I'll put a quick video clip of what that looks like in the video. So that pretty much is for bow hunting. Eventually I want to shoot a turkey with my bow. It's also for when I want to take my kids hunting eventually. That'll kind of minimize whatever movement that they have that the turkeys can see, because kids don't ever sit still. Right here we've got a turkey hunting chair that I found at Walmart. This thing is actually pretty nice. I shot my turkey out of this 2 years ago. So it sits super low, but it's nice and wide in the bottom and it's very comfortable. But this just makes it easier for long sits, especially combined with the pad on my vest. It's just super comfortable and you can sit there for, like I said, long periods of time. The only problem is it's pretty heavy. It's quite a bit to just haul around the woods, so I don't recommend it for a run and gun situation. Look at the vest here. This is a tactical tatter from Cabela's. I got this a couple years ago. I'm just gonna dump out everything I got in the pockets pretty much here. So this little pocket here is designed for a box call, and this is Cheeto. This is the first call I ever had. The Cherry Bomb Mad calls. I don't even know who that is, but I got this with a bunch of decoys. That was the first one I ever had. There's this pocket, which is supposed to be for a mouth call. I don't really use that. I probably should, but I put all my mouth calls in this pocket here. I like to use the Woodhavens. I've got like multiple different types in there. In this pocket, what do I have in here? I've got a turkey tote that I got from some kind of hunting convention. Full face mask and Realtree Extra. And a few shells, whatever I have left from the Longbeard XR that I use. I use Longbeard XR, 3.5 inch and 6 shot. I like to carry a few extra shells with me. This is a water bottle pocket in which I keep my Thermacell. If you're not familiar with what these are, this is basically a burner that keeps mosquitoes away, and they actually work pretty well. Move on to the right side here. So this front pocket is for GPS. I usually keep my phone in here, so it just gets tucked right underneath these elastic bands. There's a battery pocket there. I never use that. I just throw my phone in there usually. Makes it easier to get to. this pocket here is for pot calls. Cheeto is making herself comfortable on my seat. So I've got two different calls in here. This is the first pot call I ever bought on eBay. Game Calls Crossroad. I don't even know who that is really. It's just somebody I found on eBay. That came with the striker, I think. But this is just a regular slate call. I also have the Cherry Classic Crystal from Woodhaven Custom Calls. This is an awesome call. I like this one a lot. It's very clear and has a really good tone to it, I think. Comes with two different strikers. This little thing is, from what I understand, is supposed to be used to hold your little scuff pad there, and a lot of people don't know what that little clip is for, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's for, and that's what I use it for, and that works good. You don't lose it that way. It's attached to your vest. Let's see, and I got two more pockets on the front side here. Just various masks. There's a half mask. There's another half mask. Two different colors, or patterns, camo patterns. Gloves. That's about it for that pocket. And in this pocket, I have a bunch of stakes for decoys. Plastic bag for my camcorder, just in case it snows or rains, and rubber bands to hold that on. That's about all I got in there. And the side pocket here, I've got my locator calls. This is a Night and Hail blasting chamber owl call. That one works pretty good. I really like the way that one sounds. And I have a Primos crow call. Pretty basic. That one works pretty good. And that's it for pockets, I believe. Oh wait, there's inside pockets. I don't keep anything in that side. Usually I keep my extra batteries for my cameras in here. Actually I have this little mount for my phone if I want to take a picture of myself with a turkey or a deer or whatever. I'll just mount that right on my camera tripod. Since I don't have anybody to take pictures for me, I have to do it myself. So while we're looking at the front here, it's got really nice padding. It's just super comfortable. The seat kind of flips forward whenever you want to use that. And this is kind of like memory foam. So that's super comfortable. I could sit in that for hours. And it just flips right back, which is super nice actually. In the back here, it's a nice big pocket and carry turkey in there if I wanted. It's kind of lined with like a washable material. I've got this camo netting kind of thing. So this is for my tripod. My tripod's fairly large, so I'll use this and just throw it over that just to kind of break that up a little bit. I've also used it just to throw over my lap, just kind of break up my image as well in the woods. And then toilet paper, because you never know when you might need that. So that's my vest. Let's move on to the clothing options I got here. I basically use two different types of camo pattern. I use the Real Tree Extra, usually at the beginning of the season when it's a little more brown in the woods still. I've got just a long sleeve shirt for that, and matching pants, and then I got this kind of a warmer jacket just for the earlier season. And once it starts greening up a little bit, I'll use this Mossy Oak Obsession. It's got a little bit more green in there, and this is actually the pattern of my vest is Mossy Oak Obsession, as well as my shotgun, which we'll look at in a bit here. I've also got this leafy suit. This is pretty nice because you can just throw this pretty much over everything or whatever, just over your regular jeans or something. You don't have to have anything fancy or whatever. I usually let Nas wear that whenever she goes with me. Nas and I also got these matching hats this year. It's Outdoor Realm hats and Mossy Oak Obsession. So I'm looking forward to using those this year. pretty excited about these. So that's pretty much it. Oh, boots as well. I always like to wear rubber boots because it's pretty wet in southern Wisconsin. These are just some kind of Cabela's boots that I got off of eBay. Neoprene. They were pretty good. They get a little warm sometimes, but it's better than being soaking wet, I think. Alright, now we'll move on to the shotgun. This is a Mossberg 835 Ultra Mag. So this is a pretty big shotgun. It works good. I shot my turkey with it 2 years ago. I'd prefer something a little shorter because it feels a little bit long in the stack. I'd like something that'd be a little more adjustable so I can tuck it in a little bit more. But the 12 gauge shoots 3.5-inch shells. Shoots those Longbeard XRs really well. The turkey I shot 2 years ago was easily 40 yards away, and I had no issues with that. I have this True Glow red dot sight on here. This works really good for me. Some people don't like the red dot sights like this just because they're more restricting. You can't see the surrounding area as well. But it helps me focus more, which is what I need. Focus more on what I'm aiming at. And I threw some camouflage tape on there because I love camouflage tape. I'll show you kind of what it looks like. So there's red and then there's green options. You can kind of see. It's a circle with a dot in the middle. So supposedly you're supposed to be able to judge the distance based on the size of the turkey's head inside of the circle. I don't really know how that works. I just make sure the turkey's within range and then I'll shoot it. But this works good for me. I'd probably never get another shotgun, even though I've been looking at getting something a little shorter. I know this will reach out to 40 yards or further with those Longbeard XRs, and I'll never have an issue with it. While we're on this topic, I use this stand, extendable stand that I just picked up at Walmart, or shotgun rest, whatever you want to call it. So this is essential for me when I'm self-filming. That way I can have my shotgun propped up, already in position, and I can still work the camera with my other hand, but I'm still ready to go whenever the bird gets in range. So I threw some camo tape on there too. So that's huge for me. Some people like to just rest it on their knee or whatever, but I find that is more stable and more maneuverable. If any of you guys have any questions about my equipment or have any comments or any suggestions of your own, feel free to comment below. If you like the content of the video, we'd appreciate a like, as well as hitting that subscribe button. We can use all the help we can get. And the more subscribers, the better. I know I don't have a ton of videos out yet, just because I got a family and a job, and we do what we can. But hopefully you found this video helpful, and good luck to you guys in the turkey woods. We'll see you next time.